Basically, you can find this setting in Tools and Edit Global Settings. Right now I have it set at 7. So what this will mean is that at any one time, it's only going to process 7 events inside of all the events inside of a link wheel. So as you can see in this link wheel I'm running right now, I have multiple events running, but only 7 events at any one time are actually processing. You can tell which ones are processing by the blue bar. It'll be blue or cyan, light blue color here. And then once it's actually finished, it'll turn green or red or whatever. We actually have red, purple, and blue, but I'll explain what all the colors mean later on. Also, to keep in mind, when you're actually setting this, the number of threads you want to run, when you first install the app, it's actually set at 25 threads. Now, for a lot of machines, if you're running a slower machine, 25 threads might be a little bit too much for your machine. You'll see your CPU pegging at 100%. So what you can do is you can set this to between 7 and 15 threads and see how that runs for your machine. And then as you run the app, you can actually increase it every couple runs to see how that makes your machine perform in order to kind of find your sweet spot, what works best on your machine. Typically, if you run a lower thread count, it'll actually be less than 15, and actually over time you'll actually run more events in a shorter period of time. The more events you have running at any one time, if your machine can't handle that many events, what will happen is it'll kind of bog down your machine. The events will still run, but you'll see them running much slower. Like I said, you want to kind of test this setting. You want to increase it or decrease it based on your machine, and then just kind of monitor it and see how it runs for you.